Tingles here, back again with another video. Just for you. I hope you're doing well and staying safe and sound. Today's video is going to be a trivia video. I love trivia. It's one of my favorite things on earth. I go to trivia every single week. But today I have for you our first trivia night. ASMR style, of course. It is going to be soft-spoken though, but I'm going to give you some questions from some different categories. We have a bunch of different categories, and I'm going to pull randomly, and you're going to either answer them in the comments, answer them mentally, just have a little stimulation before you go to bed. Maybe you will, absorb this information in your sleep. But I will be starting with video games. Video games. That is our first category for the night. I put on a collared shirt so I look professional. Let's do this. Hello, my name is Tiptoe Tingles, and I will be your host for tonight's Tiptoe Trivia, which, contrary to the name, is not about me. Are you ready for some questions? Question number 1. And I'm also probably going to mispronounce things. Debuting on the Amiga in 1992 as a rival to Sonic the Hedgehog, which character was the ninja of the nth dimension? Which character was the ninja of the nth dimension? NTH dimension. I'll give you a little time. You can pause, but don't pause to look it up, you cheater. You cheater. Sandwich eater. Would you like to know the answer? The answer is Zool. Zool. Were you correct? There's actually 2 questions per card. Let me give you the other one. By what name was the classic video game Another World known in North America? By what name was the classic video game Another World known in North America? You got it. Out of this world. Or did you get it? Okay. I'm going to do there's a lot of categories in here. I'm not going to do every category, but if you would like more categories or more questions, let me know. I used to do these on lives, so if you'd like me to do a trivia live, let me know that as well. Published by Square Enix, which 2018 role-playing video game features 8 playable protagonists? Published by Square Enix, which 2018 role-playing video game features 8 playable protagonists? The answer is Octopath Traveler, which I actually was thinking about playing, so funny enough. Right, did I say 2? I'm gonna do 3 cards per category that I do. Next question. How are you doing so far? Faith Connors is the player character and a runner in which video game series? Mirror's Edge. Did you get that? Good. And last question for the video game category. Ready? Eddie Riggs, the protagonist of the 2009 game Brutal Legend, is voiced by which American actor and musician. Eddy Riggs, the protagonist of the 2009 game Brutal Legend, is voiced by which American actor and musician? It's Jack Black. There we go. Peaches, peaches. Alright. Don't think I'm gonna pronounce this right. Shoshone National Forest is the setting for which 2016 video game? Shoshone National Forest. Shoshone National Forest is the setting for which 2016 video game? That's right. Firewatch. Firewatch. Alright, and that concludes our video game round. How did you do? How many did you get right? Total it up while I get our next category, which will be movies. Movies. How are we feeling about movie trivia? Do we feel like it's doable? Let's do it. How y'all doing tonight, folks? Thank you for coming out to trivia on such a beautiful night. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you are right here. You are right here. Alright, ready? Let's go. Which 2019 Disney remake was directed by Guy Ritchie? That's correct. Aladdin. Or not correct if you didn't get it. Alright. Which actor reprised his earlier role in the 2019 remake of The Lion King? Which actor reprised his earlier role in the 2019 remake of The Lion King? James Earl Jones. Good. In which animated movie sequel would you find the character Forky? In which animated movie sequel would you find the character Forky? Toy Story 4, which I actually haven't seen Toy Story 4 because Toy Story 3's ending was just too good for me. Which Disney movie is set in the Kingdom of Arendelle? Which Disney movie is set in the Kingdom of Arendelle? Correct. Frozen. Guess you could argue Frozen 2 as well. Okay, a non-Disney question finally. And the last two questions of the movie round. Who won the 2019 Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Freddie Mercury? I'll say it again because I just butchered. Who won the 2019 Academy Award for Best Actor for his portrayal of Freddie Mercury? Rami Malek. There we go. Produced by Netflix. Who directed The Irishman? You got this. Come on. Martin Scorsese. Good job. Good job. And you know what? Let's just do one more. We'll do one more because the first two were Disney. Which actor starred as Leonardo DiCaprio's stunt double in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Which actor starred as Leonardo DiCaprio's stunt double in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Brad Pitt. In which country was the horror movie Midsommar set? In which country was the horror movie Midsommar set? Sweden. Because what's scarier? Just kidding. I've actually seen Midsommar. I'm not a big horror movie person, at all. But Midsummer was very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. Let's do art and literature. Literature. Are you ready? I'm not, so hold your horses. Hold your horses. Come on. You got it. You got it, guys. You've got it. Just do a little mixy mix. Did you tally up your points so far? How many points do you have so far? How many points you get in the moving round? Are you ready? Are you ready? For art and literature. In 1911, which Spanish artist was questioned by the French police about the theft of the Mona Lisa from the Louvre Museum? In 1911, I'll say it again. Which Spanish artist was questioned by the French police about the theft of the Mona Lisa from the Louvre Museum? I'll give you a little time to think or pause. The answer is Pablo Picasso. Picasso. There you go. In Alice in Wonderland, what animals are used for balls in the game of croquet? In Alice in Wonderland, what animals are used for balls in the game of croquet? The answer is hedgehogs. Hedgehogs. Ready? Who was repeatedly arrested for vandalism because of it? Who was repeatedly arrested for vandalism because of his graffiti-like paintings on New York City's streets and subways in the 1980s? The answer is Keith Haring. Which American playwright wrote The Crucible? Did you read that? I read that in high school. I got to read Abigail's part. Alright, the answer is Arthur Miller. Good job. And the last card of the round. And we'll do one more category after that. How many figures are depicted in David Hockney's Portrait of an Artist? How many figures are depicted in David Hockney's Portrait of an Artist? The answer is 2. Good job. Which author created the Goosebumps book series? Which author created the Goosebumps book series? Give you a second. Are you ready? Okay. The answer is R.L. Stein. Woo. And with that, we conclude that category. And we will do one more category before you tally up your points and we determine who the real winner of Trivia Night is. Alright. Our last category for the night is food and drink. How well do you know your food and drink? That's the real question here. Okay. Food and drink. You know it, you love it, but do you really know it? Is the real question. Let's start. What type of dessert do the singers of We Wish You a Merry Christmas demand? What type of dessert do the singers of We Wish You a Merry Christmas demand? The answer is figgy pudding. Oh, bring us some figgy pudding. Alright. It is illegal to buy Jack Daniels in the town where it is produced. True or false? It is illegal to buy Jack Daniels in the town where it is produced. True or false? The answer, and for a little bonus point, where is Jack Daniels produced? What town? The answer is true. Lynchburg is in a dry county, which is kind of crazy. Alright, this question, y'all better get this right. What color is matcha tea? I want you to shout this answer to me. Yep, it's green. Good job. Good. A tangelo is a cross between which three citrus fruits? Which three citrus fruits? Orange, pomelo, or grapefruit, and tangerine. Good job. Okay. Are you ready for the last question of the night? Which fruit has its seed on the outside rather than the inside? The answer is a strawberry. Wow, strawberry. Love. And last question of the night. In Italy, when are cappuccinos most commonly drunk? When are cappuccinos most commonly drunk? You've got it. In the morning, usually at breakfast. Good job. Tally your points up. Let me know how many you got correct. If you got all of them correct, do I believe you? Just kidding. But we are going to end this video here. I hope you had fun, a little fun trivia time. I love trivia. I genuinely adore trivia. But let me know if you want a continuation, if you want to do it live, whatever you're feeling. But thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget. I love you. And I hope you have a wonderful morning, day, or night, wherever you may be. Okay? Goodbye. Good night.